I can't see who's here. But I'm live on YouTube. Yay. And this light is too fucking much. Oh, nobody's here. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. There are filters on YouTube. Oh, hi. There's somebody in here. I'm sorry. I'm playing with filters. Which one do I like? I like that one. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Okay. Somebody say something. Yeah, I like that one. Ish. There are two people here. Can I see who's here? No, I can't see who's here. It won't let me see who's here. That's weird about YouTube. Unless you say something, I'll never know who's lurking. Who is lurking? There we go. Somebody liked my live. Good morning. All right, so huh. Good morning. Somebody say good morning. I'm going to go get my coffee. Good morning, Schley. Yay. Hi, Marina. Hello. Good morning. Yay. Grab your coffees. My coffee is, I'm going to grab my coffee real quick. Oh, yay. I'm going to go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, this fan is blowing really hard. Anyway. This is going to be so good. This coffee is going to be so good. I need coffee so bad. You dogs are not happy with me, are you? The dogs are not happy today. The dogs are not happy with me because I did not let them go hunting this morning. I did not allow the hunt. The morning hunt didn't happen. I just made a coffee ground mess. I really hate coffee ground messes. I really do. I hate coffee ground messes. Alright. Hang on. Coming right back. Gotta get my cream and my sugar and then we'll be good to go. I woke up later. I would have already had this done. I can't believe it's not. I cannot believe. Hot coffee, hot coffee. that it's not even daylight. Holy cow, look at all this. Yeah, get your coffee. Okay. Good morning, Laurel. Second day, it's been pouring rain. My dogs are super upset. I'm sorry, Schley. My dogs are mad with me too. Hi, Amber. You're in Arkansas. Arkansas and Ohio. Blah, blah, blah. It rained all night. Oh, I don't really like this filter. This filter's got to go. There you go. There we go. Hey, Leslie, cool kids. That's right. We're having coffee. We're just having coffee. There we go. It rained all night long last night, so, and the dogs are mad at me because I didn't let them go hunting this morning. They wanted to go hunting. You can go live on YouTube? Did you get 1,000 followers? How do you go live on YouTube? You have 1,000 followers. That's how you go live. Congratulations. That's awesome. 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs only applies to mobile devices. Really? Well, then I should have had a damn laptop. I should have had a damn computer. Well, good for you. You can go live and sing. That's great. I never thought about trying to go live on my laptop. Yeah, go follow Laurel. I swear the whole country is raining. Well, we've got another hurricane. You've got your coffee, right? We have another hurricane. That's why. And it's headed right for Louisiana again. Right for Louisiana again. Poor Louisiana. This is the fourth one, right? The fourth one this year. They had 2 back-to-back. 1, and then they had 2 back-to-back, and now this is the 4th one. That's got to be some sort of record, right? Oh, it's awful. This rain, this moisture in Florida is really bad for my bus. My bus is literally just falling the fuck apart in this moisture. It's so stressful. Everything is so stressful. 2020. You know, what the hell? What the hell? Can it get any worse? I mean, really, seriously. Can 2020 get any worse at all? I'm not even kidding. It really is. We need to make a new history book for children. Yes, we do. We really, really do. We really, really do. I mean, the way that the way that we whitewashed, it's crazy. 2020 thinks that's a dare. Oh, that's right. You're so right about that. 2020 thinks that's a dare. Right? Stop asking if it can get worse. 2020 thinks that's a dare. No shit. Vladimir Putin came out against Trump in the Joe Biden thing. I think it's smoke and mirrors. Vladimir Putin wants to remove some of the heat off of him and his Russian mafia. "2020 goes, bet me, right?" Bet. That's right. Bet. Damn straight. Let's see. Let's go. Don't put that out into the universe. Yeah, I know, right? Holy cow. It's craziness. In 2021, let's all scream Jumanji. Jumanji! After... I don't want to think about Christmas and New Year's of this year. I don't want to go through Christmas and New Year's all by myself in this school bus behind the buildings. I really don't fucking want to do that again. We'll still scream Jumanji just to be safe. As soon as the clock strikes 12:01, we will scream. As soon as it strikes midnight, there's going to be party. I wish I could be in Times Square for the ball drop. It's just going to be you and the kiddos, yeah. It's always just been me for the last 50 years, so this is no different. I'm just tired of it. Was my daughter and me for a little while. So, that's that. Yay, Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. Are we please gonna put a feather in the old man's hat? I'm not gonna sit here and have a pity party on my live. I'll go live. That's right. You're my family. That's right. Me neither. I'm either looking forward to the holiday season. It's going to be super rough, and that's depressing. Yeah, the holiday season is coming, and Donald Trump is going to be still our president during the holiday season. The holiday season is going to be rough for me this year. Anyway, we're not going to think about that. Let's don't think about, oh my God, that's right. The holidays are coming. Christmas with our internet family. That's right. I know. I go to bed by 8 p.m., so I don't know why I think I'd be up at midnight, because I'm asleep by 8. I was up at 3:45 this morning. That seems to be the witching hour for me, 3:45 a.m. I wake up at 3. I wish I could see who is in here. Unless somebody says something, I can't see who's in here, who's watching my live. My local friends want to have friend Christmas. Nah, I have internet friends, right? No, I have internet friends. Now, I can't believe it's almost 8 a.m. And, I mean, it's just 7 a.m. If, I swear to God, if you kick my shit, don't do it. I'm not going to do it, girl. I'm just thinking about it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Oh, I did it. No, you better not did it. Don't kick my shit. Guess who, Laurel? Guess who? Guess who? Guess who is over here kicking my shit? I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. That'll be okay. Oh, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues. I never knew that those were the actual words to that song. It's 11 a.m. Schools went back yesterday. Oh, I've got friends in low places. Yep, I got friends in low places. Is that your favorite drinking song? Your kids are doing virtual school? Yeah, Garth Brooks. It's a great Garth Brooks song. It really is. Oh, there's the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hi, Angie. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Are you Angie? Are you Angie? I know somebody's Aunt Angie. Are you somebody's Aunt Angie? Hi, Big Ange. Okay, nice to see you, Big Ange. It says you're okayest mom. Yes, it does. Only there's a space between okayest and mom. Hi, Big Ange. Nice to see you. We're just having coffee and chilling and trying to not think about what a shit show Christmas is going to be. Christmas doesn't have to be a shit show. We don't have to shop. We can be happy without being on the commercial treadmill. Okay, Schley. Well, so far, good morning, Tony Short. Hi, Jenna Cruz. So far, it's 47 degrees. Oh, that would suck. That would suck in my bus. It's wet and 47. Oh, lovely. That sounds just lovely. My day is, I just woke up, so I really don't know. Really, right, Marina? Really, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving because I'm making it. Oh, that's nice, okayest mom. That's lovely. Let's focus on getting the douchebag out of office, and it will be the merriest of all Christmases. Well, that's the goal. I'm here to focus on getting the douchebag out of office. That's what I'm here to focus on, getting the douchebag out of office. He's got to go. He's got to go. Well, if Biden wins, then you're going to see this shit show shut down real quick. You're going to see the shit show shut down real quick. Oh, really? And does it look blue? Okayest mom? Everybody is turning out in droves. I mean, and what we have to do is keep the momentum going. We have to continue this in the off years as well as in the major elections. We need to get people voting in all the elections because they are all important. Oh, yay. They didn't want to go out? I think it's daylight. I heard if Biden wins Texas, he will win. Is that true? He's only trailing Trump by 1 percentage point. Or a single, like 1 percentage point. Yeah, that is true. If he won Texas, that would be it. That would be enough. Because he's got enough. Texas has a lot of electoral votes. He's already got close. I think it will just stay where it is. We'll tear it down. You want to go outside? I don't know that you need it. All right. He has to go potty. Hang on a minute. I have to let the dog out. Don't go get dirty. Don't get all muddy. You just had a bath. Do not go out and look at your head. Look at how big your fucking head is. Jesus Christ. Do you have any idea how big your head is? Come on. Be careful where you walk. Don't knock shit down. I got extension cords running to the car. Don't knock my shit over. And don't get muddy. Okay? Don't get muddy. Don't get dirty. Behave. They're not going to behave. They are not going to behave. Holy shit, that's hot. I got friends in low places where the whiskey runs and the beer chases our blues away. And that'll be okay. I got friends in low places. Okay, let's go see what everybody's saying. Oh, they're outside now, Marina. I'm sorry. They're already gone. He has us. Really? I hope he has Pennsylvania. Oh my God. I am worried about Pennsylvania. Has Biden set a plan on that monstrosity, the wall? I think it just stays there and becomes a monument to his insanity, Trump's insanity. The Republicans, when the year they lost their minds, holy cow. Woke up in Oklahoma, ice everywhere, 28 degrees, and the electricity went out before your coffee brewed. Oh, where in Oklahoma are you that it's 28 degrees? Is that Tulsa? Is it really that cold? It was that cold in Arkansas this time last year. It was freezing in Arkansas. Oh my God, the electricity went out before you brewed your coffee. That's why I like using propane for my coffee, because F that. Okay, go lay down and rest. I hope you stay warm. Rest until it's time to wake the kiddos. Yeah, this is kind of boring. Good morning, Tara Wooding. Good morning, Jane Curry. You're south. It's 28 degrees in Oklahoma City right now? I'm from Wichita Falls. Holy shit. You guys had an ice storm in October? It's 34 in northern Washington. And it's colder in Oklahoma City than it is in northern Washington. That's weird. Hi, Yara from TikTok. Tara is Yara. It's chilly in Texas. In Oklahoma, it's well, there is global warming. Just because you get a freeze. You know, here's the thing. They should have just said climate change, not global warming. It's climate change. Severe irregular climate patterns. Okay, so here's the bizarre part. We've got ice in Oklahoma City. You're still watching and hell froze over. Ice in Oklahoma City and a hurricane hitting Louisiana. You're 4 hours east of Tony, and it's cold there too, right? I spent last year, this time of year, I was in southwest Arkansas at a schoolie gathering and freezing my freaking ass off. I was freezing my ass off at a schoolie gathering this time last year. It's not warm in Arkansas this time of year. Not at all warm in Arkansas this time of year. You're 4 hours east of Tony. They edited the North and South Pole. How did they edit the North and South Pole? I have not seen that on Google Earth. What did they do to edit it? Question. What, Tara? What era from Tara from TikTok? Pictures overlaid on pictures where they shouldn't be? At the North and South Pole? Why would they do that? Those are just satellite images stitched together. Oh, well, yeah, that's not Google blocking that shit out. There are some places on Earth that we can't look. because they're super secret. So they get black squares on Google Earth. That's not Google's fault. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, well, there's that's not the only place where that's there are places all around the world where you can find that. There are places all around the world where you can find that. Blocked out spots on Google Earth. It's because they right, there's lots of places that we aren't able to see on Google Earth. There's lots of places that we aren't able to see because they're secret places. Or, you know, the people in them don't want their shit shown on Google Earth. If you zoom in and search all around the United States, you will find, I bet you will find places that are blacked out. Anyway, yeah, I'll go check it out after I get off of here. I'll go check it out. But there are places where, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I wish that my house were blacked out on Google Earth, and that way the lady from New York State couldn't have sent people. My favorite place to travel, I really enjoyed the time I spent in Oregon and in the desert in my bus. I really wasn't like traveling for fun. I was traveling because I was sick. I needed help and I couldn't figure shit out. I got help to figure shit out, but I'm still no better off. No, I have only left the country twice. Once to go to Ottawa in 2000 for the Corel Corporation. Actually, it was yeah, it was 1999. I flew to Ottawa for Corel. And, yeah. And then once I went to, I've been across the border into Mexico a couple of times. Not for very long. I'm not real. I don't know what people see in going into Mexico. I always just feel guilty when I go there. So I don't really have a favorite place. I've just been looking for love and haven't been successful. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do next. No travels overseas. I've never been to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. I'd like to go to England and see all the old castles and visit Scotland and all of that stuff. I would really enjoy to do that, but I don't ever see that happening either. Why don't we have story time? If we talk about future things, I'm just going to be a really big wet fucking blanket. So let's talk about story time. You want to know why I ended up... No, I'll be depressed about that too. You guys have a story time. I don't have a story. Story time. Okay, we need to do story time. Let's see. Which story can I tell you? How did I end up in a bus? I would love to go visit Laurel. I was I was working as an engineer in Maryland and was approaching, retirement age and didn't want to buy, I was making pretty good money and I didn't want to buy a house in Maryland because I really didn't like living there. And I got burnt in the housing crash in 2009 and 8, and so I didn't want to buy a house. I didn't want to get sucked into another mortgage and all that horse shit. And so, oh, that would be great. I'd love to go on a castle tour. But I didn't want to get sucked into the horse shit of buying a house, so I started looking into tiny living because I was making good money. And after a certain age, you can just dump a lot of extra money into your retirement plan without paying extra tax. So I started looking into tiny living in order to save money for retirement. And just my travels through looking through tiny, like tiny house ideas, and then I didn't like that because you can't move them. And then I looked into a railroad car, and I didn't like that because you can't move it. And my nephew and my brother both had buses that they were converting or had partially converted. My nephew drove around the country in his bus. And then I saw a video about a guy named Hank who built a bus as his thesis project for architect school. And I thought, what the hell, I think I can do that. And so I started researching and bought the bus. Initially, it was so that I could live in it and save money for retirement. After I got the bus, I got sick. Actually, I was sick when I got the bus. I just didn't realize how bad. And it was just, I was spiraling down. So I ended up moving into the bus full-time early after 2 years because I was sick. And yeah, thankfully I had the bus because it took me a long time to get help. And even now I really haven't gotten help. I thought I was going to get help when I came to Florida, but I haven't gotten the help that I need since I've been in Florida. So, well, I was on at 7, so I wasn't live at 6. I actually didn't go live until 7, so you're really not that late. I've only been on for half an hour. No, I bought the bus from a website called publicsurplus.com. Well, I think a lot of us need help and aren't going to be able to get it during this pandemic with what's going on in the world and all of that. So I'm taking care of my business. But anyway, no, it was not converted. I bought it on a website called publicsurplus.com. There is another website called Skoolie, SKOOLIE.net. I joined that and did a whole bunch of research and decided which bus I wanted and bought it from West Virginia off of a publicsurplus.com. And then I flew my brother up to Maryland so he could help me go get it. And it was, oh my God, what a dramatic trip home. It was really dramatic. But it was full, it had all the seats in it, and it was just straight from the school. I just drove it home straight from the school. You have to go to the doctor's 3 times a week? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get the help I need. I just don't know. I just don't know. So I end up in the bus, but I converted it. I designed the conversion and hired somebody to help me with the cabinets and got into it just in time. But I did the conversion myself. I did not buy it converted. I hired someone to build my kitchen. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I hired someone to build my kitchen cabinets, and I hired someone to build this couch, and I hired someone to get on the roof, and I handed them the solar panels so that we could mount the solar panels. And then I installed it all, and anything in it that's breaking right now is entirely my fault. Because I completely installed it. But the reason I like the idea of going with the bus is because I have these 2 really big dogs, It cost $28,000. I was off grid. You can't be completely off grid. It's impossible to be completely off grid. But I was reasonably off grid for 4 years. I'm not off grid now. I'm attached to an electric pole because my solar batteries are shit the bed, and I have 16 of them to buy, and now my car won't start. So shit's getting real at my house. Shit's getting real. Time to pull my head out of my ass. But they do when I have a full working battery bank, but my battery bank is dead. And my bus batteries right now are dead. Right now my bus won't start, my car won't start, and my solar system is down for the count because my batteries have shit the bed. A stimulus check would be really nice, although I'm sure the dogs would get sick and I'd have to take them to the vet, and that would take my stimulus check. So let's just be rosy and cheerful today. I hope you didn't get muddy. Did you go outside and get all muddy? No, you didn't. Good boy. All right, get somewhere. Get up there. If you want to go, if you want to get up there, get up there. All right. So, and winter's coming. Right? Well, here's the good thing. Here's the good thing. Okay, I've got positive things, all right? I am not totally isolated. Okay. I am renting this parking spot from a man who would just do anything I asked. If I asked him to help me with anything at all, he would do it. I don't like to ask him to help me with anything at all. I don't like to ask anybody to help me with anything at all because there's always a price. But I'm not by myself. Oh yeah, I'm not like totally isolated. The man who gave me the spot to park here is really a nice man. So I'm not totally desolate. I'm gonna have to end up spending my money. I've got money saved to replace my battery bank, and now I'm gonna have to spend it on a car, and I just put new tires on that fucking car. All that car needs to do is last another 6 months. But the good part is, oh, that's right, I was gonna tell you a good thing. Here's a good thing. I didn't vote for Trump, and I'm not going to vote for Trump. The other good thing is, winter is coming, and I'm in Florida, so that means that the temperature outside is actually going to be a comfortable temperature so that I can get out and get some work done. All summer long, it's been just freaking miserable outside. You can't stand to step outside 5 minutes because it's just miserable. The sweat in Florida is, I mean, seriously, I don't know why but people bother to bathe all summer long because it's horrible. But anyway, so the problem with the car is that it is a 2001. The humidity is disgusting in the summer in Florida. But it's cooling off now. Well, I said I'm in Florida, and my P.O. box has my city. I mean, yeah. I've pretty much given up in trying to insulate myself. I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't think they're going to come hunt me down. You know, they're just trying to harass me. And if they want to come, you know, burn my bus down, well, Jesus, let me be a martyr for the cause, you know. You guys can lift my name up in praise and say, look at what they did to our butter hag. We have to fight stronger, longer. Yeah. Yeah, I gave it. But I just said I'm in Florida. Or did I say I'm in Sarasota? I am in Sarasota, Florida. You know, right? You have a 1997 Toyota? I have a 2001 BMW that was in pieces when I got it. And I put it together and got it to run. And it has run good since April. just for little trips to the store and to the doctor and to do laundry. It has really done a good job. But for some reason, yesterday, it stopped running. It's been giving me a hard time for a few days, and now it's giving me shit. You have you have a 2008 Toyota. Yeah, I would like to have a Toyota, an old Toyota, but those are hard to find secondhand because people have them and they never want to get rid of them because they're good cars. Oh, it'll be okay. It will be okay. It will be okay. I am isolated and by myself because of social anxiety. So a Toyota or a Honda. Yeah, the BMW was a good deal. That's why I took the BMW. It was a good deal. Um, but beyond just the repairs that I can do myself, I'm not willing to pay a mechanic to work on this foreign car. I'm sure used car buying is on the rise, as it should be. You know, we're about to hit, we're going to have a depression. It's not a recession, a depression. Shit's going to get real. Come on, Winston. Hang on, I got to fill my cup up. Getting some more coffee. Getting some more coffee. Oh, that's the ants. What's in this jar? Is there no, oh, yeah, look at that. There's some in this jar. Good deal. Good deal. Did any of you guys hear his speech in Pennsylvania yesterday? Trump's speech in Pennsylvania? The reason I went with a bus and not an RV is because, oh, I can take an Uber down Schley. I can take an Uber. I watched his speech yesterday. California is going to stop gas cars and only use electric in 2035. The age of internet depression. That's right. Good morning, Connor. Good morning. I've been watching van and bus conversions. Yeah, van conversions are really cool. I couldn't believe he was telling them to vote in person because the mail-in votes are, he's pretty much saying the mail-in votes are going to be invalidated. Vote in person, vote in person, vote in person. He is. That's what I worry about, is like, I think there is some kind of a thing. If he can get the Supreme Court to invalidate the most landlocked county in your country. The postman took my absentee ballot. He took it? Like you never got it? How did he take it? If you haven't voted yet, go to your local vote. Go to vote.org and track your vote. Go to vote.org. You can show up and vote in person if you haven't voted. He's going to be shocked by how many people. That's right. You can track it. Oh, it was accepted. Okay, great. Oh, great. So you voted by mail and it got accepted. Okay, Connor, Yeah, you're good. You voted. Good, good, good. Congratulations. You voted. You're good to go. I'm not even going to waste my time or energy entertaining the thought of a third party candidate. We're fighting for our fucking life here. We are not just here to entertain the world while they analyze our politics. This election isn't some kind of fucking social experiment. It's our lives. This isn't like any other election. We can't just sit here and ponder, you know, what if, I mean, yeah. This is not like any other election in our history of our country or the world. The only option is Joe Biden. I mean, I would never be one who would, typically I'm good for political small talk about, oh, what if, and blah, blah, blah. But this is terrifying. This is not just a matter of electing another humdrum president. This man is terrifying. Anybody who is detracting from Joe Biden's votes right now is un-American, selfish, and inconsiderate. The independents, the Tea Party, and all the other secondary parties should step down and support Joe Biden right now. Right. It's our lives. It's our lives. I don't want to hear, Connor, you coming over here from Ireland, sticking your fucking nose in my live, trying to control the goddamn conversation so that you can have a political justification for your fucking existence. I don't like it when you do it. All right, Connor? Irish politics. I didn't like it when you did it on my lives on TikTok. I don't like it when you come in here. We are fighting for our fucking lives here. I don't have the patience to deal with entertaining your idea of speaking for all politics in the world on your internet connection. We're fighting for our fucking lives here. I'm sorry. Well, you can do political small talk when you're not fighting for your life. That's the difference here. You're coming in as an armchair cowboy just to entertain yourself. It is so different. You're right. I can say whatever the fuck I want to you here because I don't have to kiss your ass like TikTok makes me kiss your ass. So I'm going to tell you, go get your entertainment someplace else. This is serious. That's okay. I'm sorry. But, you know, I ignored you the first 3 times you tried to turn the conversation. Sorry. Here's the thing. The thing is that this is so scary for me right now. And when you try to small talk scenarios, it's like, ugh, what the fuck are you doing? You know, this is our lives. I mean, I am not, and it's your life too, Connor. If you don't think the results of this election are going to impact your life, you're kidding yourself. This is not only a critical, pivotal time in our country's history, but it's a critical, pivotal time in the world's history. That's right. That's my point. That's my point. Don't come in here. Yeah. We're talking about real shit that we have to be prepared for. and have a full understanding of, this is really scary. Our leader is about to pull some third world country shit. And we aren't used to that. We aren't used to that. The whole world is screwed. That's right. I really do believe. I honestly believe if he wins, the whole world is screwed. I don't have time for small talk. Every single second and third party right now should step down and endorse Biden. And everything will get, it's going to be, there's going to be so much. I mean, I think there's going to be so much bloodshed if he gets elected. If he steals this election, it's going to be really... That's right, Schley. The LGBTQ. I can't believe LGBTQ that support Trump. It blows me away. Any person of color and any person LGBTQ, it's going to be a blue tsunami. We are going to blow it away. It's going to be a blue tsunami. It really is. It has to be a blue tsunami. I'm drinking this coffee way too fast. I'm sorry I put the down. See, I'm just not. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud. I was so happy and carefree when you guys met me on TikTok. And now I've lost all hope in humanity, in my future. And I'm no longer a shining light in the dark for you people. Connor, I hadn't heard that. You're predicting a landslide for Biden and the Democrats head in the 40s. Yeah, I've been predicting that for 4 years now. The Republicans are never going to see the office of presidency again. The Republican Party is never going to hold office again after endorsing and supporting this man as president. Okay, Mom. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to turn Texas blue. We're going to turn Florida blue. Pennsylvania blue, I hope. One of my friends does LGBTQ, and his rationale shocked me. What was his rationale? No deal Brexit. They're not going to do a trade deal with the UK. Oh, I don't. So are you a Trump supporter? Is that what you're telling me? Because the trade deal? Have a great day, OKS Mom. Thank you for joining us. My Trump supporting sister said Trump has done a lot. But when I asked her to name one thing, she had nothing to say. He's done a lot for black people too, but if you ask him to say what he's done, he has nothing. Just like his health care. We are looking around to see if we can find the president's health care plan. He says he has one. So we know it's there. We just have to find it. He has chipped away at your rights. Yeah, that's right. Your flame just turned a different color for a minute. After the win, you'll shine even brighter. Thank you so much, Laurel. Now I'm not shining. I am not shining. His healthcare plan is a blank book. It's a blank book. I know, right? His healthcare plan is, I killed the mandate so you don't have to pay the tax fine. That's what his healthcare plan is. I killed the mandate so you don't have to pay the tax fine. That's what he did. It's not the smartest thing in the world. And he has no other plan. And then he's going to completely wipe it out, and it will be only people that are working and gainfully employed with good jobs will have meaningful health insurance. Thank you, Tara Woodling. I know. He always says repeal and replace. I just like the in love me better than I like the uh not in love me, I guess. But I think everybody says that, right? It's more fun to be. Anyway, it's open enrollment and your cost jumped so damn high. That's because they cut out the tax penalty. I guess it's time for me to do a change. I have outlived my time in a school bus. Life in a school bus is no longer sustainable for me, in my opinion. I have to figure my way off the bus. Got to get off the magic school bus. Thank you, Schley. Yep. Yep. Time for a change. Anyway, I'm not making any changes for the next 2 months, though. I have to go in and look at my open enrollment and see what's going to happen with my insurance. I know I'm going to have insurance at least through next year, and then I won't. I'm so happy I did, Tara. I have to find my way back to like positivity. I have to find my way back to positivity somehow. I just don't know how I'm going to find that. I don't know how, but I'm trying, so there's that. And I think right now it's time for me. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need an implement of destruction. Thank you, Tara. You are wonderful. I am so worried. You know, that's the thing. The affordable health care plan only is affordable. I can't believe everybody's cost is going up. I'll be right back. I need an implement of destruction. Get an implement of destruction, and maybe I'll do a story time while I'm waiting for the battery to finish charging my fat ass. I have a big fat ass. Yeah. Implement of destruction, that's what it is. I have to go. Sorry, what happened? It's very important, Connor. This isn't a typical year, and I'm sorry that I snapped and jumped on you. But I don't think that you realize just how terrifying this is for Americans. He is stealing the courts. He effectively stole the courts so that he can steal the election, and it's really scary. But please come back anytime you want. And, yeah, I look forward to the chat in the future. I'm sorry I jumped in your shit. That is a long time from now. I hope a stimulus comes. Well, for sure, a stimulus will come as soon as we get the House and the Senate. I mean, we're going to get the House. We're going to have the House and the Senate after January 21st. Poor Mr. Trump. Everybody's hated him since the beginning. You didn't get the first one? Are you serious? You didn't get the first one? How did that happen? You're getting back surgery on November 11th. What kind of back surgery? Good luck with that, sweetheart. Holy cow. I am so sorry. And here you are sitting there waiting. I bet you could really feel that those videos that were showing people chase the post to put the mailman down, say, "Where's my check? Give me my check!" I am so sorry. I wish I could help you. You should be able to get... You didn't stress? Okay. She tried to find out why and you didn't... that breaks my heart. Your acne is clearing up. Oh, good. Has it been 4 weeks? Wow. You broke it T5 to T7. Oh my God, Catherine, are you in the hospital? Are you in the hospital? Oh my God, you must be in so much pain. I cannot imagine. I am so sorry. I hope you get some relief. Please keep us informed about how you're doing. I'm good, Tara, but I don't know why you didn't get one. You should have gotten one. That really upsets me. I know some people just did an internet search and got caught up, actually entered their private information on scam websites who use their social security and information that the people entered to actually apply for the stimulus and got like their stimulus never went to their address. They went to the scam website instead. Do you know what I'm saying? They assumed the people's identity just to get the checks. You did get your 401 to pay these bills. They cut your bone in your finger and you've been off work for some 10 months. Oh, good. And you'll send her some edible out. Oh, that's great. Holy cow, that'd be great. I want edible. Edibles are great. 2 ruptured discs in your back. Oh my gosh. You got gummies. Okay. Yay. You got gummies. I don't have gummies. He gave me cream that doesn't work. Good healing energy, Catherine Jones. Okay, welcome back, Connor. Welcome back. Thanks for feeling... I'm glad you feel like you can come back after I jumped in your shit. Oh, you have gummies and candies too? Oh, I love gummies and candies. Remember, I asked you what to get. Oh, yes, and I told you. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. See, I have such a shitty memory. I'm so sorry, but I'm happy that you were able to work it out. You just have to take smaller doses to start off with. Purple Envy on Instagram. Oh, I have to remember that. Purple Envy. Oh, it is. It's better than a narcotic. It's absolutely better than a narcotic. It really is. And it actually, relaxes you. I mean, it's so much better. On all levels. So much better. Peanut butter Buddha bars. Oh my gosh. You showed me all on TikTok a long time ago. I need to go look it up. I need to go look it up. I'm so sorry. I'm old and my memory sucks. And then it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. I feel bad for the U.S. having a corrupt government. Ireland had one between 97 and 11. Nobody trusts them anymore, which is great. Their approval rating is 10%. I have solidarity with you. Thank you, Connor. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. America appreciates that. I need to go look it up then. Gosh darn it. Oh my God, gummies and candies too. You did it for fibro and neuropathy. Oh, it's great. I got my friend, the woman who put the locks in my hair, she was on fentanyl patches and she got completely off everything by using CBD. And now she's a cross-country truck driver. So I know that CBD and THC solutions for that type of pain is great. Yeah, my mind is gone. But in my defense, I've smoked a lot of weed since you originally showed it to me, Tara. You have to understand, I smoke all day, every day, more on Sunday. Right? Oh, yay. I want some good edibles. I really do. I want good edibles. I haven't had any good edibles in a year, almost a year. It's been a while. I'm in my 30s and I've had epilepsy my whole life and my memory sucks from it. CBD has been amazing. Absolutely. I had no CBD for about 6 weeks. Doctors gave me opiates. They don't work either. Yeah. Oh, the doctors gave you opiates. Oh, that's horrible. Great. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. I so you're okay, good. I remember telling you. I do remember telling you. I'm so glad that it worked for you, Catherine Jones. Oh my God, you give me hope to keep going. Thank you so much. Medical in Pennsylvania is amazing. Oh, I made brownies with and banana bread edibles. I swear it lets me live with lupus, right? It's better than narcotics too. I had the best week of my life. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad. I had to flip out on this kid on TikTok. Oh, that's great, Tara. I'll look it up. Oh, okay, Catherine. I will keep going. I will keep going. I promise you. I will keep going. I will try to be not so negative. Oh, of course you should study political science. Political science was my minor in college. If you're interested in politics, then studying political science would be absolutely a way to go. It is not a difficult course of study, so you should be able to cruise through a degree. Um, and I enjoyed studying political science. Yes, I've had 3 different diagnoses since Christmas. I'm going to have to go back again because I'm done with this hip pain. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You had to stop the medicines. It was killing you. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Catherine Jones. I have just been around. I might be a police officer. They get quite good pensions in Ireland. Well, see, there you go. That's a great idea. I hate the economy, and that slip killed me. Oh my God. Yeah, but I'm glad that you're doing well with edibles. Holy cow. I wish I could get some for anxiety, but I would have to give up my anxiety medication. You can't have both in Louisiana. So you can either have THC or CBD or anxiety, but you can't have both. What kind of anxiety medication are you taking? Yep, I did it. I did what I said I wasn't going to do. I said I wasn't going to do it. Said I wasn't going to do it today. I have never taken Xanax on a regular basis. I bet in my entire life I've had 2 Xanax prescriptions. Yeah. You take Xanax? I know, right? They really are. I'll be in LA now, so I need to bring you some. She's in Scotland. Are you in Scotland, Tara? Xanax is highly addictive, and you can have really severe withdrawals from Xanax. You take Prozac? I take lamotrigine or lamictal, and what's the other one I take? Let me see. Lexapro and lamictal is what I take. How many milligrams a day do you take? Right? That's what I was looking at. I was looking at this text, this list of text of everybody typing in everything that they take for their anxiety and their depression. And I think, yeah, Lamictal is what, Lamictal stopped my mood swings, my really horrible mood swings, my out of control mood swings, my out of control anger. Lamictal helped that. So, yeah, I mean, the human condition is sad. When you look at all of us using these medications, and we need these medications in order to survive. I also take blood thinners. I can't live without blood thinners, We need these medications in order to survive. Oh, menopause is killing you, yeah. I'm sorry, Tara. Lamictal, yeah, it helps my mood swings incredible. It's almost like when I first started on it, it was almost like a light switch, bam. Like a light switch, bam. I could be normal again. I am still able to be triggered, though. It does not stop me from being triggered. And when I'm triggered, it takes me a long time to pull out of it. But I really don't want to go up on my dosage because, I don't want to not be able to be triggered. Yeah, you take Lamictal for bipolar, that's what I take it for. Mood swings. I don't know what type of bipolar I have, but I don't have the kind where you stay awake for 2 or 3 days cleaning and decorating and all that shit. I am never high energy. I am just, I can dress the most horrible situation up in my mind and make it seem wonderful and beautiful and put all my hopes and dreams into it coming true when there was really no fucking chance of it coming true. And then I crash. Yeah, that's the manic. The manic kind is the kind where you stay up for 2 or 3 days sometimes in a mania, right? I have never ever in my life done that, not without speed. I bet a gummy would help you relax. Anyway, kind of set myself up for crashes. But anyway, now here we go. A gummy to relax sounds wonderful. I like gummies and cookies, and I remind you of you. That's why, well, thank you, Tara. I'm glad. If I didn't have prescription, I'd die if I did. That's right. I didn't have prescription coverage for 3.5 years, but seriously needed medication for my mental illness. I also need therapy, but therapy seems to be really difficult to get. So I don't know if I'll actually get better. Oh, mine too. Actually, I don't know what for sure was wrong with my mother, but she was severely mentally ill. My mother, my mother wet the bed every night, and she didn't clean the house, and she didn't change her bed linens. She would just put new blankets down on the bed and then wet on them until her bed would rot. So she definitely had a severe mental problem, but she never got diagnosed. She was a high functioning crazy. She would go to work stinking of urine and maintain a job smelling like that because she had a trained professional voice and she was a switchboard operator. Never helped with your mental health, right? We really need mental health reform in this country. If you can trust, I have my trust has been broken repeatedly by physicians. Repeatedly by physicians. So of course when I was growing up I stunk like urine when I went to school and always had dirty clothes and clothes never fit me and no, I don't. I live in a I live in a rich retirement city. Lots of really, really, really wealthy old people. No clinicals around here. I really need therapy for some serious trauma that I went through, which caused me to end up in a school bus. Oh yeah, I'll just bring the bus to a tropical island. That's the, yeah. Therapist said I couldn't be helped because you've adjusted to your mental issues. Oh, that's such horseshit. Therapist wasn't any good. Find a different therapist. You have to have a good therapist. And you have to be willing to do, oh, you have to be willing, you have to be willing to do a lot of self-reflection. You know, if you're just, you have to be willing to do a lot of self-reflection. You have to be willing to do the hard work, not just go there for somebody to talk to. I got a lot of help from a therapist when I was in college. Um, State of Texas paid for me to go to a really good therapist, and it helped me tremendously. But I have suffered some serious trauma since then that I need therapy to help get past. And it's really hard to find a good therapist. It's really hard to find a good psychiatrist. And I've been through some trauma with psychiatrists that ended up losing their their license to practice medicine for the way that they treated me. Well, see, with the insurance that I have, it's like there is this huge long list with 500 people on it, and every single one that you call is no longer in business. You know, so I could, but you do have to, okay, yeah, you have to shop around to find the right one. Make sure that you find a good one. I really find that when they are fresh out of their master's degree, they're actually pretty good. The best therapist I ever had was fresh off his master's degree. Fresh, just gotten licensed. He was really good and not burnt out, and he really helped me a lot. He helped me a lot. I need another one. I really do. I need another one. But right now, it's this election and this president is a great distraction. I had a flashback last night, first one in a while. It was horrible. They referred me too soon initially. They couldn't help me, and I don't want to go back. You had a flashback? you got referred to a mental health. You had a flashback about what? About medical visit that you had? Or about a therapist? You're speaking in Scottish, and I can't understand what that means. First one in a while, it was horrible. So a flashback is a flashback to a reality, a thing that happened in reality in your past. So in your past, they referred you too soon and they couldn't help you, and you don't want to go back. I don't know what that means. They referred you too soon. Are you? I don't know what that means. You're talking about a system that I don't understand because we don't have anything that works like that. They referred you too soon to a therapist. You weren't ready for a therapist and they referred you for a therapist? Oh no, he's interested in you because he wants to date you. You got to get rid of him. Oh my God. I had one like that. I had a psychiatrist like that. My psychiatrist that got that idea in his head lost his license. You got to run from him. Run from him. Run from him. See, they're all men, men are just fucking pigs. You can't, oh my God. There are so many things in this world totally fucked up. And I'm really tired of it. And they can get away with it. I mean, Dr. Phil is like so respected and has this big show, and he started out life by hitting on one of his damn patients. He wanted to date her. So she stopped being his patient and he put her to work in his office because he was dating her. And he got in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Your husband passed away. Yeah, get the fuck away from him. Get the fuck away from him right now. Yeah, I'm so sorry. And the thing is you could get a female and they turn out, oh yeah. Oh yeah. In Texas. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Get away from him and get a different therapist. It's happened to me a lot. A lot. It's like so disgusting. And it just happened to me again. It just fucking happened to me again when I got to Florida. By the man who offered me a place to come park. And then doctors. At the fucking hospital. Yeah. I'm so sick of it. I'm really sick of it. There are sociopaths who join that profession to prey on people. They don't even realize that's why they join the profession, but that's what they end up doing. I hate Dr. Phil. I really do. I fucking hate him. I really do. He is irresponsible. Somebody said I'm gay. Did somebody say I'm gay? Oh, that sounds, hey Jenna, that sounds like a great eye movement desensitization and reprocessing for your IFS, for your childhood trauma. I would really love to try that. I think that would help me so much. I had so much childhood trauma. So much childhood trauma. Did somebody ask if I'm gay? Because you're both gay. He thinks you have so much in common because you're both gay. Yeah, see. No, she wasn't saying I'm gay. Her therapist, I don't know. Are you a, and what is your, so which pronoun am I to use for you, Jell and Glean? That's not what they're saying. They're not saying I'm gay. They're saying the therapist thinks that they have so much in common, so they would be a good match because they're both gay. That's really horrible. You're male. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't know why I've been calling you she. But that's cool too. I mean, you know. Okay, bye, Connor. Good luck with your political science career studies. I think that you'll find that quite interesting. You think Catherine misunderstood a comment? Yes, she did. She misunderstood a comment. Yeah. No, I'm not gay. I used to think my life would be easier if I were gay, but that's not true. Relationships are still complicated regardless of your sexual orientation. Just because you have a different sexual orientation doesn't mean you don't have drama and horseshit in relationships, right? You just, I don't know. Anyway, oh look, it's daylight outside. Holy cow, when did that happen? I have been on here for an hour and a half. I don't think this was the best live I've ever done, but... Oh, well, thank you, Schley. My grandson is black and trans, so I am very sensitive to that. Gay, straight, some trauma, right? It doesn't matter. Dr. Phil is, he's a Republican. He doesn't like Donald Trump, but he's still a Republican. I don't know. His wife just is, I mean, I'm sorry. It's just gross. The way he and his wife live is just fucking gross. It is really gross. Like, you know, I was watching this show at Christmas, and, you know, they live in this mansion, and she has something like 25 or 50, some ridiculous amount of Christmas trees with all the best, most expensive decorations on them, and all these trains, and all this just gross display of cowboy chic garbage. And it just, oh my God, I just watched that episode and I was like, you know, how the hell, how do you live with that? How do you do that shit? Like, I don't understand how anybody feels like that is a... And she plasters all this makeup on and sells all this heavy beauty line, and they both done so much plastic surgery to their faces to try to stay young and relevant. And I mean, you can't even barely see Dr. Phil's eyes anymore. He's had his skin stretched so much and then sewn together to be the right size so that there's not, yeah, it's just disgusting. It's just like, I just can't even. I don't understand why people like that get a platform. So commercialized. I just don't get it. Anyway, let's talk about something else, or maybe I should get off of here. Stop hating on Dr. Phil. I don't know, he's a fucking asshole. Here's the thing. He made me mad when he put Jared's recordings on TV for everybody to listen to. And that reporter who only led Jared on and recorded him hoping to get a big story. You like me without the filters? Well, you can actually see that I'm old without the filters. It's a big difference, right? I mean, you can actually see my wrinkles and yeah, you can see I have my skin isn't perfect. I got liver spots over here, and I grow hair on my fucking face, and I really hate it. Hair comes out my fucking nose way too often. Getting old sucks, but that's okay. I could do a facelift. Look at that. I could do. What do you think? Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of good it does me. It doesn't do me any good. It does me no good. Actually, it got me TikTok fame, I think. Some of the crazy shit I post, it had to be because I look younger than I am. But thank you, Catherine Jones. Oh, hello, Curry Powder. I like you without the filters as far as what you can say. As far as what can you say? Right. I will see you on TikTok. I'm on my way to the doctor. Have a wonderful day, Tara. It was really good to see you, sweetheart. Thanks for joining me in my rambling. Thank you, Jellen. I'm sitting here working and plucking your chin hairs, right? Oh my God, I know, right? I tell you what, I am never far from some tweezers. That's the truth. They are not going to shut me down. Not like TikTok. No, they haven't shut me down for anything. Yeah, I always got the tweezers nearby. Oh my God, I was so shocked. When my mother got sick, that was so like, I spent a lot of time at her bedside talking to her and stuff, and she was in a coma for a few days after her brain surgery, and she grew a fucking beard, like a whole beard and a mustache. I was so appalled. I never had any idea that she had that level hair, but it was like a beard and a mustache. I was like, what the hell? I never knew that she had that kind of hygiene in her, but she sure did. She kept her beard and mustache hidden from the fucking world. I was like, oh my God, so that means I'm going to get it. And then when she came to out of her coma, she proceeded to point out to me that I needed to address the hair on my neck and chin. And I started looking in certain lights. I had quite a bit of it. That's a depressing moment for a woman. Hair on your face. That should have been my first clue that I was postmenopausal. It really should have, you know. Right, Laurel? Well, when I take my couch apart, I always find like 5 pair of tweezers in the couch. Your ex-daughter-in-law has a beard. Yeah. Hired. That's right. I have hired T levels too. I've always had hair like in between the first and second joint here on my fingers. And I've always had hair on my toes and my feet. I think that's why I've been always like, I am definitely straight. I am a heterosexual female 100%, but I have always been aggressive like a male in like my career choices and jobs that I've had, and moving furniture and stuff. It's like, get the fuck out of my way. I'll do it myself. I'm not asking for help. when you ask for help, it always costs you. There's always a price that comes with help, but yeah. Higher testosterone. Yeah, crazy hormones. I have no idea where they went. Probably packed their bags from overuse. Right, Laurel? Yep, we all have these hair things. Okay, you guys, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I need to go out and check on the battery of the car, see if it's finished charging. And then, yeah, I'm going to try to get my day started and stop stressing. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I appreciate it. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me. I'll go live again tomorrow morning at 7. I'll set an alarm. Did you guys get notice from my alarm? Did you get notice when I scheduled the one this morning? Because I scheduled it in advance. You have to set that you want notices. You have to go click the bell on my profile to get notices about lives, I think. You got a notice, Laurel? Okay, so you have to go where you subscribe. Beside it is a little bell. You have to make sure that bell is activated before you get notices. But I'll schedule the one for tomorrow morning now. And thank you for joining me and giving me somebody to talk to while I drink coffee. Talk to you later. See you on TikTok. I'll probably do a few videos today. I don't know. Okay, bye-bye.